The true story of 4 other Jamaicas. Truth stranger than fiction. A Jamaica Bulletin Board commentary. Jamaica is not just an island. It's a vibration. And that vibration has echoed across oceans, planting itself in places where the name, Jamaica, is forgotten, but the spirit is alive. Jamaica is a people that started from marooned or exiled populations in the Caribbean. The name Jamaica is a phrase which actually means to be marooned or exiled, so the fact is that Columbus came, saw the maroons, and the maroons were indigenous. I know. You thought the phrase meant land of wood and water, but Columbus had good reasons to cook up the story. There is no such meaning in any language, but Columbus could not go and tell Isabella in Spain that he found the island with indigenous people on it. If he gave the name that means marooned people, Isabella would figure him out, that he was not the natural owner of the property. So, he changed the meaning of the name, and said other Indians he thought were extinct used to call it that. Meanwhile, he was figuring out how to get rid of the maroon people that fought like shadows and could not be defeated. The Jamaicans originated from off the coast of West Africa, on vessels, humongous Kuan bow boats, that went to the channel, got lost at sea and that the people felt perished, but they ended up here, so they called themselves Jaya aka which means exiled ones that cannot return home. In Spanish, it simply means marooned. It was repeated in Spanish because the Spanish came as first colonizers. Jamaicans are a people with out-of-this-world charisma, almost godlike charisma, and wherever they are they will always be noticed. This is why the bulletin board felt like it would interest you to see how Jamaicans don't ever get less of their Jamaican selves. Now, let's go into these other 4 Jamaicas that most Jamaicans don't know. Sierra Leone, the Creole connection. After slavery was abolished, freed Jamaicans were sent to Sierra Leone in the early 1800s. They became part of the Creole people, whose language and culture still mirror Jamaican patois, Anansi stories, and spiritual beliefs. Many Creole don't know their Jamaican ancestry. Many Jamaicans don't know their Creole cousins. Bluefields, Nicaragua, the Caribbean that stayed Jamaican. Jamaican workers migrated here in the 1800s for banana plantations and railroads. Today, the people speak Jamaican patois, celebrate Jamaican holidays, and pass down identical folklore. It's described as Jamaica outside Jamaica, but few Jamaicans know it exists. 3 San Andres and Providencia, Colombia's Jamaican islands. Though politically Colombian, these islands are culturally Jamaican. Descendants of Jamaican migrants still speak patois, play reggae, and tell stories of duppies and river mama. The islands feel like Hanover or Portland, but are rarely recognized as kin. 4. The forgotten 5th, waiting to be named. Panama, Costa Rica, Belize, each holds fragments of Jamaican migration. But the 4th confirmed echo is Jamaica itself, the source, the root, the cosmic drum. The 5th? That's for the watchers to help uncover. Why it matters? These are not imitations. These are inheritances. Jamaica scattered, not shattered. And the stories followed the people. If this stirred something in you, if you felt the echo, don't keep it to yourself. Like it. Share it. Subscribe to The Signal. Because Jamaica is bigger than borders, and the story is still unfolding. Let's find the 5th together.